Welcome, engineers. I have a problem. Today's problem is getting through some new content given out by Codemasters. It is a little bit delayed, so I hope you can forgive me for that. But that's just so I can get more stuff in one go and don't have to waste my time doing 4 individual bits. First of all, I'm gonna show you the 4 bits of content that we have. Well, 5 actually, and yeah, and then I'll try and explain some of the stuff. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of editing for me because I'll do the clip, then explain clip. But actually, no, that might be best. Either way, yeah, I'll do it like that. Anyway, let's go to let's do Miami. There will be no audio, so because of the background music, but yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Let's go. No, that'd just be too framey. So there we go. Now we're gonna go back through it, and yeah. So Charles Leclerc's Ferrari, we already knew that. Top speed at this point of the circuit, 188 miles an hour. So not the highs that we see at Azerbaijan and um, Monza down the main pit straight, but it's still quite high. Good enough for an overtake or two. Um, Circuit length, not really some useful stuff, but it's some informative stuff that you can put in your data and find out how well you do to corner circuits with the same length. 134 miles per hour in that corner. It's quite a high speed actually. Monaco's hairpins around 50 miles an hour. Race distance also, like the circuit length. Bit of useless information that some people could geek out over. Top speed down here, 196. Quite high. I think Azerbaijan gets that high as well. Corners 19. Um, not as many as Jeddah, the second newest circuit. 3 DRS zones, one of which, the final one, well, second actually, coming up to now. There's the line. Estimated top speed 320. Might have been a glitch there, because 320 miles kilometers is 200 miles an hour. So there's probably some rounding issues. But either way, that's Miami. Looking forward to it. And now we'll head over to the Spanish one, and I'll give you my thoughts and reactions to that one as well. So here we are for the uh, Barcelona, Catalunya, Spanish Grand Prix circuit. This is one of 3 um, physical circuit length changing circuit length affected changes to a circuit. It's one of 3. The other 2, Australia and Abu Dhabi, of course, which are 2 of the 3 remaining clips after this one. So I'll show you through this, and then I'll show my thoughts and reactions. So there we go. There's Spain. Sorry if that was a bit framey. Um, yeah, it was a little bit dumb. Anyway, go through it. On board of Fernando Alonso's Alpine, of course, for the home circuit. Again, like Miami, 320 estimated top speed. Yeah, a little bit of around an issue there probably. New runoff at turn 1 for this game. 155 miles an hour, quite higher than this corner in Miami. Meter boards finally heading into turn 4 of 16 corners. Hey. Meter boards also into turn 5. Curbs on the inside and updated curbs on the outside. 4.67 kilometers, 2.9 miles. Nice curbing here. Going to put some drivers off corner cutting, hopefully. DRS zones, first of which we're coming up here. Weirdly enough, I think some people are going to take this corner normally and try and take the old turn 10. But esports drivers, they should take it correctly first time, I'd say. Corner speed 90 miles an hour, a little bit lower, and you get the Monaco hairpin. Race distance, again, useless stat, but fun to show off. And that is the Spain Hotlap. If you're getting confused about why I'm saying the pitch straight is not the first DRS zone and is actually the last, it's because when you turn it on, that's how it's decided. So the first one to be turned on, the first DRS zone, I think it's to do with the detection zone, and or something like that. But whatever, the activation point or detection point, whichever one is first on the lap, that is called DRS zone 1, 2, 3, and all that lot. Yeah, it'd be activation point, because sometimes DRS zones, multiple DRS zones have the same detection point. Anyway, let's go over to the final 3 clips, of which are on a different social media platform. Let's go. So first of all, let's start with Spain. So basically, it's the difference between the two layouts. You can see here at the bottom where crypto is. That's where the old curve actually used to be. It's not the same curve as what is extended in the old games. Because if you can see, the hairpin would extend further towards us, and seen when it goes like this. Because you can see it goes around the bottom, which is something I didn't realise when the corner was first updated. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, just from a different angle, you can see the old hairpin bit facing straight at us, and you can see where the gravel line is. That's where the old turn used to be. The old unused turn used to be, which is kind of cool to show that it's there. That might be a glitch, but you know, I think it'd be cool if it was there in the game still. And yep, just showing you again. Grass seems to be updated, and that is the Spain one done. So let's go over to Australia now and look at what changes are in store for the game in the land of the the land for the land down under. Here we are, turn 3, a little bit wider at the apex, which could invite for some more overtakes. Turn 6, definitely changed quite a bit, extended double, I believe, to where this barrier was. Turn 9, turn 10, can't even recognise it really. No way those relate. Turn 13, colour changing, trees and painting on the circuit is quite different. And no, I don't want that. And I'll just stay here. Quite different. So it's a little bit closer to us, the apex of the corner, but it is extended away from us, if that makes any sense. Turn 6 is quite far to the right compared to the outside edge of the circuit. Turn 7, I think the apex and entry point on the inside has been moved closer to accommodate with the changes to the apex. But I'm not sure, so that might just be superstition. Turn 9, here we are. Yeah, you can't really tell where the old circuit used to be, because you'd think this is just a little runoff bit, but actually it's not. The current circuit goes almost through this Aramco bit at the bottom. So yeah, interesting. No gravel trap anymore as well. So yeah, just surprised we didn't have any crashes there as well. So it would have been interesting. And then finally, the fourth change to the circuit, down at turn 13. Apex a lot closer towards us. Kinks again quite right, quite towards the end, quite late on. Crypto barrier used to be where those red barriers are now. Seen by this image here. Paint down here at the bottom has been updated, and there's also now a tree in the bottom right. You can see there, so it's quite cool. Yeah, the colour of Australia just seems to be revamped a lot more as well. So I'm looking forward to driving this circuit quite early on in the career mode cycle as well. And finally, let's go to Abu Dhabi. So here we are down at turn 5, flicking through the updated and unupdated, the old and new. Turn 9 as well, curved a lot. Sector 3 at the hotel, changing some of the advertising as well. again, final sector, and yeah, quite a lot. Uh, Turn 5, you can see it doesn't actually take this sweeping bit that people would just take in the game. It actually cuts off this barrier where it dinked to the right. It dinks now curves left. So yeah, the chicane. I Yeah, the chicane. It never really was gonna be an overtaking move. You didn't brake hard enough into the corner, and you didn't really get a long enough run in. And obviously, I I think this hairpin should have been tighter if we wanted some more moves. Because you, you can just take a lot more speed through there, and I don't think that's what you want uh, for an overtaking spot. You want high speed and then really low speed, not medium speed. You can't really make an overtake there unless you're going around the outside, but you're not really going to get to the outside of a car through there unless they've got an issue, and then it's not really an overtake. Turn 9. Um, Turn 9. I've got something. I've got Australia stuck in my head. Anyway, sweeping corner now. No more going wide at the triple chicane and dipping into the ditch. Bottom left, paint has now been added to the support pit lane, which is cool. Green tents being moved. And you can see there on the bottom right what I mean. At the right, what I mean. So yeah, the new corner cuts through what looked like that would be the DHL barriers and service road. If you just go a little bit forward, and not quite actually, it goes through this apex, the right-hander, and then cuts around where the ambulance is. So actually, the um, green tents haven't been moved, but the apex of the first left-hander has been moved a little bit back towards the crane. Final sector then, corners a lot more rounded, easier to take more speed and follow another car. Again, alternate view, just a lot more speed will be taken through. And yeah, I'm really excited to have a go with these new updated circuits. Yeah, sorry, it's not all in one go. It's not done. What do you call it? Not done individually when each of these came out. But I think it's easier that all of them done in one go, because it's easier for me and easier for you to get all the information that you need. But until if they do Monaco hot laps and hot laps of the other circuits that we're going to the following weekend, so Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, and then Britain. Wow, you've only got 3 circuits before the game comes out. So 4, because Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada. Actually, yeah, just 3, because Britain is when the game comes out. Anyway, so that'll be it. Those 3 will probably be done in one video if they happen. So until you race that problem that you engineers can't fix, I've been the Racengineer. Bye.